Thank you.
Wow, this is great.
Well, our son has good taste.
Yeah, he knows how to do makeup lunch.
For the sake of accuracy, I don't believe the words makeup were ever used when you invited us to lunch.
Well, that's because you were listening like a lawyer again.
As opposed to...
Like a parent? I mean, when you said that he was going to take us to lunch, I, as a parent, heard, "Gee, Mom and Dad, I'm so sorry, and thanks to you I've seen the light and I'm kicking Emily Stewart to the curb."
You heard all that in an invitation.
It's a gift. Hey, Case.
Hey, Case.
I'm glad you two could make it.
Yeah, I
So
picked
are we.
a pretty pricey venue here, didn't you?
Don't worry, I'll pay for it.
You owe me $5.
Don't gloat. So, I assume there's something important you want to tell us.
No, there's no agenda. I thought we should have a nice lunch together.
Well, I'm all for that.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. I'm gonna check who the is from. Sorry, I'll be right back.
Sure.
Told you. It's just lunch.
There's something more than food involved here. Just wait and see.
Okay. Double or nothing?
You're on.
Yeah, I'm really glad you both made time for this. I know how busy you guys been.
Well, anything for you, honey.
Hey, if you're paying, I'm here.
Don't worry, Dad. You can order anything you want.
No, seriously, I mean, you have to admit, this is the first you paying for lunch.
Oh, it's gonna have to start being that way. Like taking you guys out more often, paying my way, making a new beginning, right?
Okay.
Good. I think we all could use a new beginning. It's been pretty tense the last couple of weeks.
Right. And, I think it's mostly because of some ancient history. So, for today is that I think it's time that we clear the air and put it all to an end.
All right, what did you have in mind?
Perfect timing, yes. Have a seat.
What is going on? What are you doing?
What we agreed on. This is us going public.
Can I talk to you for a moment?
Yeah.
Great, thanks.
Ow.
What the hell were you thinking, inviting me here? Were you thinking at all?
I knew you wouldn't come if I told you.
You're damn right I wouldn't come, and I cannot believe your parents came. You didn't tell them either, did you?
I thought if we all just sat down and had lunch.
Oh, we would start with
No,
perhaps.
Maybe we would actually try and get along with each
Oh,
other.
please.
Maybe we can actually be seen in public like a normal couple.
We are not a normal couple. We will never be a normal couple. When are you going to get that through your head?
Yeah, maybe having lunch at the Lakeview wasn't the best idea, but at least it was an idea. And maybe my parents can see us together and, they'll get to understand it, and everyone else will, so...
You really believe that?
Please, can you just try? Sit down, please. Please. Just go.
Well, I gotta go.
Wait, whoa. You plan to have lunch. You probably scheduled an hour break already.
No. I have to interview a witness.
Right now?
You know what? I will save you the trouble of lying to your son. I'll go. You stay.
No, okay, everyone sit down. No one is going anywhere.
Perhaps you should have told us what you had in mind, because going about it this way is not very considerate of the people involved.
No, you know what? We can do this. Casey's right. We can all just have together. Let's order. Oh, look. New Zealand lamb. So tender. So young. Is that what you'll be having, Emily?
Actually, I was thinking about ordering the very dry, aged sirloin. I'm sorry, I must have misread the menu.
Perhaps you misplaced your reading glasses.
Actually, I don't wear reading glasses. You know what? I'm gonna have the lamb.
Yes, I'll have that too. That sounds good.
Yeah, well, I'm going to have the pork chops. Margo's going to have the same.
I am? I don't want pork chops.
Yeah, then you need to order something else and do it now. Get the waiter.
Yes, we're ready to order. Okay.
Oh, my. It seems like just yesterday that Casey was drawing all over the tablecloth, and now here he is taking us all out to lunch.
It's not that big of a deal, Mom.
It won't be too many more years before Daniel is your age.
Leave Daniel out of this, Margo.
Oh, I'm right. Yeah, I'm sorry. Sorry. My mistake. We should all be having a friendly lunch. There's no reason that Emily and I can't be friends. After all, we have so much in common. My husband, my son. It's a good thing we don't have a dog anymore. That's it. I think that went great, don't you?
There was no reason for you to do that.
Well, yes, there was. Wasn't the whole point of this to clear the air?
I'm just trying to make things normal for all of us. Please, is that so terrible to ask for?
Honey, I can't stop you from being with her, but I can tell you one thing. Things will never be normal between Emily Stewart and me.
Yes, you're right. Nothing will ever be normal if you don't give her a break.
I gotta go to work now.
Is it news to you that your mom does not respond well to ambush?
She doesn't respond well to Emily, period.
Well, I wouldn't expect that to change overnight. You're not going to get anywhere shoving Mom and Emily down each other's throats.
Yes, I know. I gotta go apologize to her for that.
Please say you're going after your mom.
You know better than that.
Hey there.
Hi there, hello there.
You know that lunch we were supposed to have? We never actually had lunch.
Oh, yeah, that's usually so much more fun, isn't it?
So how about a burger at Al's, my treat?
Does that burger come with a lecture on the side?
No lecture, a little conversation.
I'm not going to talk about Emily and Casey.
Well, that would be a shame if we couldn't talk about our own son. I mean, I'd hate to see that come between us.
It already has, Tom. You let Emily win again. She walked. She still had visitation rights with Daniel. And all because Casey asked you to. Imagine how much more forgiving you might become.
Well, would that be such a bad thing? I mean, both of us supporting our son no matter what his choices?
I can't do it. Emily Stewart is the reason for some of the most unhappy parts of my life. And you want me to just let Casey fall into her clutches?
Well, what other choice do we have? I mean, do you want to ground him or take away his allowance like we used to in high school? I mean, how many times do I have to remind you this is a grown man? He's allowed to make his own decisions, even if they're wrong.
Yeah, well, Adam's a grown man, too. And look what happened to him. Look how he destroyed his life.
You can't keep taking the blame for Adam. It wasn't your fault or mine.
Yeah, it was. It happened under our watch. And I'll be damned if I'm going to let it happen to Casey, too. I'm not going to let another one of our sons throw away his life. Not until I know there's nothing else I can do.
And when would that be? Never?
Exactly.